Good morning. It's the day after Christmas, the 26th. I'm not really sure how Vlogmas works, but I know like for Vlogtober you go to the end of the month. But I don't know if I'm supposed to stop at Christmas, so we're just going to go to the end of the month, because why not? So yeah, I don't really know how that works. I don't know. So we had a good day yesterday. I didn't really finish out Vlogmas for yesterday for Christmas, so it just kind of ends. But I'm so tired. I didn't even go to bed late. Like, I was in bed by 11. But I'm off from McDonald's today and tomorrow and Saturday. I go back on Sunday. So I've got to get Declan finished eating, dressed, and to daycare, and I'm going to DoorDash today because I need some money. But I gotta make sure that there's enough to at least cover the bills between now and the 8th, because I don't have any Grubhub hours, so that's not incoming money. And I can like log into Grubhub and like pick up deliveries if there's too many orders, but that doesn't usually happen. So I just don't have any hours with them. So I probably won't get any Grubhub pay this week. So I do need to DoorDash because today's Thursday and I haven't, this keeps falling out. I hate these earbuds. And I haven't been out once. So, and it's because Mondays is my mom's night to go. And then Tuesday and Wednesday was holiday. And goodness. So I need to go out today and tomorrow. I'll go out Saturday night and Sunday night. And that it won't be like a ton, but it'll be enough, I hope. I only need like $60. So, and depending, I could easily make that today. I don't imagine a lot of people are going to want to cook tonight, so my mom will be busy tonight if she goes out. Or they'll have leftovers. Who knows? And then, depending on the weather, I might not get to go out New Year's Eve or New Year's Day because I think my mom is going to go see a friend. Like one of her best friends on New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be at home with the dogs and Declan and no babysitter. So, which is just fine. I don't really want to be out New Year's Eve, but New Year's Day morning would be like the prime time because nobody's going to want to cook. Nobody's going to want to do anything. And I wonder how that is even though New Year's is in the middle of the week. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to hop off of here and check in with you guys a little bit later. Bye. Back again, dressed, leaving the house. I gotta take Declan to school, which is just daycare. We just call it school. It snowed. It snowed last night, and I'm not happy about it. We were promised no snow for the next 10 days. Whatever. It'll be fine. Anyway, so I'm driving now. I'm getting ready to pull out of my driveway. So, because the bad roads, I don't want to film and drive. I do need to quit filming and driving. Anyway, so I will let you go and I'll catch back up in a minute. But, snow. Alright, so I took Declan to daycare. Now I'm at home. I need fuel in my car. But I need to make sure that I paid all bills before I go use my card. It's just kind of a stressful time. but with holidays, and I had a ton of days off, and I'm still catching up from that and everything. So I definitely just want to make sure that I'm not going to not pay any bills, or I just want to make sure that everything's going to be taken care of. So I just need to check on that. Let me see if I can kind of, I have my trusty Archon mount. I don't have a link for this, but if you follow Julie from Julie's Plans, she links this same mount, and I think Sarah Marie does too. I just haven't found the link, and I need to fix my description box. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, this is my desk right now, so it's a mess. But I'm just trying to, I need to fix my description box so that it links like Erin Condren planners that I use, and it already links all my sticker shops that I use, but I don't like have a camera to link because I use the phone camera. It's a Google Pixel 2 XL if anybody is interested. I don't know if they even sell this phone anymore because now Google just released their Pixel 4. So I'm not sure if the 2 is still available for sale. Like through, I know it's not for sale through Google, like the Google shops. Like online, if you go to Google and go to shop for their products, you cannot buy this phone. Oh, goodness. Ralph, you're not getting on my lap. I'm trying to clean. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, now we gotta get Harper in here too. Okay. Can't give one of them love without them all begging for love. I do need a new office chair though. Like, I don't have an actual office. My desk is in my bedroom next to my bed. Like, here is my desk. There's my bed that the cat's on. Like, it's directly next to. I have my desk instead of like a nightstand. So, there is that. I found this stack of receipts in an old wallet that I had to dig out because Declan's insurance switched from the one he had for 2019. So for 2020, he's going back to the same one he had for 2018. And they told me, they're like, oh, well, you've been issued an insurance card for him for this insurance, so just use that card. It's been a year. I don't know where that card is. I did find it. I didn't throw it away. I thought I did. I did find it in an old wallet that I had stowed away in my dresser. Look at this little kitty kitty. Are you that attention starved? Anyway, yeah, so I just gotta get things together. I did finally change now my wall calendars, say January, February, March instead of November, December, January. Where is it? Right there. My wall organizer from Erin Condren is still on November. I might change that today. I'm supposed to DoorDash today, but I'm kind of like overwhelmed. Get over there. I'm overwhelmed by the state of everything. Like, I need to do laundry. I need to do dishes. I need to clean this mess. There's a lot I need to do, so I might forgo DoorDash, even though, like, I need money. It's always the money, but I do need to worry about my house, too. Like, I can't just leave it a mess like this. So, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, I was cleaning off this space to see That will be way too close. It's tough because I never want to change any of this stuff because it's set up exactly how I need it to film, but it's not hard to change back, so. Right. Let's pull off. I love the way pop sockets are designed now. Like, I'm so excited. I just twist it and it comes off. It was always a pain before. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Got that set up. So, yeah, like, I love pop sockets. Love them. I've had a few mounts in my car that they were made to hold pop sockets, but the little clippy thing that goes around them was too narrow. So when it got too cold, they started to break. So I ended up just using, like, buying one of, like, the sticky pop socket mounts and sticking it to that. And that has worked so far. Let me get into December. Okay. This is looking like I haven't paid anything except Verizon. So I'm definitely going to have to do that. Yeah, because today's the 26th, and I'm pretty sure the rest of them are due tomorrow. Or yesterday. I don't really know, but, yep, I have to check which accounts everything is coming out of. And then starting in January, I can't close out my old bank account just yet. I have to wait until I'm for sure getting my direct deposit into my new one. And then I'll be closing that out, and then all of my stuff will be happening through Capital One. So, I think I opened a city savings account, and I don't know why. Like, I couldn't fund it that day that I opened it, and it's just kind of sitting there. So I might close that one too. Yeah, so there's that at least. And then I was trying to think, because I was telling you guys in my January budget, so I've got my budget set up, and then if I go to this last page, I didn't know what I was going to use this for. I still don't. I still don't know for sure. I might use it for, like, a shopping, like, hey, buy some stuff. Not, like, stupid stuff, but, like, for, like, a monthly shopping list for stuff that I need. Like, if I need deodorant, or, which no, that one's still full. But, like, stuff like that. So, I don't know. I might, like, I have this extra income spot. I don't think I'll use that, though, although, because it's just one little section. I could do a whole separate budget. Like, I've got an extra income, an extra budget, a totals. I have an extra washi because I did not use the washi for the debt tracker in my notebook. I just used a thin one. I am going to lay this washi down though, so. Because I don't necessarily need the debt snowball script sticker. I do appreciate, though, when shops give you more than one option. It's just rough because, like, I'll never use this sticker, but I feel bad throwing it away. Or, like these. I don't need the extra income. I needed the extra expenses stickers. And I should have just used this one. And I might do that for next time, because I think it's the same sticker. Yeah, the only difference is it doesn't have the due date section, which I don't need that for all of my expenses. So I might do that for next time and just get one paycheck thing and go from there. Maybe because like on this page, I'm kind of rambling now, but on this page I've got a paycheck on both the top and both sides of the top. And I don't really need it because I've got income that goes halfway down, expenses, and this would be like the ones that I need the due date for. And then this would be the one that I don't need the due date for. If that makes any sense. So hopefully it does. Yeah, so I don't know. I do need to color code my weeks though and start getting that going. But I still don't know what I'm going to do for that last page. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I thought about using it for sinking funds, and because of the way that I set up my notebook, I totally could, but in the future it won't work for me the way that I need it to. And I don't like using it, like a lot of people will use this page for February, and that drives me nuts. I want it in like within the month. Like here's all of January. I want this to be in January too. So it might just become like maybe partially shopping list, partially like, hey, you really want to accomplish this. Maybe I'll make some trackers or like, yeah. Maybe I'll do some like habit trackers kind of things like for my money saving or like my budget challenges or whatever. So I don't know. There's a ton of possibilities for this page. I just need to figure out what I'm doing with my life. So there's that. I'm going to hop off of here though because I need my phone to pay the bills. So I'm going to do that and check back in with you guys in a little bit. All right, bye. This is ridiculous. This is where my phone tells me down here, because at the top it says raise camera for better angles. So if I come up, it tells me to raise the camera for a better angle. It's ridiculous. So got my bills paid. My energy bill for the gas was actually 2 days overdue. It was due Christmas Eve. Oh. I was able to, I didn't think I could already because we haven't been here a year. And I know for our power bill, it has to be, we have to be here for a year to do equal pay. And I was able to do that for the gas bill. And they call it budget billing. But our heat is gas. And so I enrolled in budget billing. It'll keep it higher in the summer than we need it to be, but it'll keep it lower in the winter than it will be. So, sorry, the way that my mouth was sitting made it look like that tooth was extremely longer than the other one. So it'll keep it a set amount. So starting in February, I don't think I can move it. Let me get to my budget page. I mean, I definitely could, but it's like right there at the top of my variable expenses. So I think for January, I'll leave it. And then for February on, I can, I can move it to fixed expenses instead. So instead of like budgeting $100 each month in the winter, because our December bill was $98. And I switched to the budget billing and it actually counted. Like, it actually took it for the bill that was late, and I'm surprised. I thought it would start in January. But now, for this, it's my second one. I can put $68 instead of waiting to see. And then here soon, I will be enrolling that one in auto pay because it is a fixed expense. My variable expenses, like, not Mighty Fix and not like Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is on auto pay. And that is because it will never be more than $25. Like, my minimum payment is always $25. And if I have a zero balance, it doesn't pull anything. If it just pulls my minimum up to 25, anything from 0 to 25. So it'll never be over 25. And like Mighty Fix will never be more than 20. I mean, it might be with like taxes and stuff, like 20. I'm trying to think of what my sales tax is here. It'll be like $21 or something. I've never had it be that higher end, so I don't know. But now I can move that. In February will become a fixed expense, which is exciting. And so I don't have to sit and wait. Where did I put the energy? Right there. For that bill to come in. So that's always nice. I hate these earbuds. Okay. I like that they have a case. I like that the case charges them. This case is on, so it has flashing lights. There's three lights there that tells me how the battery level is on the case. And I've only had to charge this thing once in like a month. So, I mean, that's phenomenal, but I just wish that there was a better, I hate AirPods. Hate them on principle because they're an Apple product, but I think I need that style that just kind of sits right here, and I don't care if it hangs, but I just need it to sit and not need to go in my ear hole, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I just popped in to say that. Well, to talk about the billing. I did order my February Caffeinated Cait stuff before she closed her shop. She is having a baby soon, and so she closed, I believe she closed her shop like Christmas Eve. And she won't open it again until after her baby comes. And I didn't want to risk not having my February kits here in time, so I ordered them already. I'll have to put that in my planner, my budget planner. I'm so excited, guys. Next week I can switch to my new planner. And so I did like a lineup video of my 2020 planners, and it might not make sense because I have my planner and a notebook and then my petites, and it might not make any sense because the goal was to condense. But before, it was going to be a budget planner and a life planner and a notebook and the petites. So I did condense by one planner. And then I've been sitting here thinking, like, I need to start budgeting for my tax refund. And I like to budget for it way, way in advance so that I know, like, what I need to get, what I need to pay, like what needs to be done with it. And I'm thinking about getting a, I'm thinking about getting a silhouette, probably not a cameo. I don't think I need a cameo because it's just for me. Like a sticker cutter. They make a smaller one. It's not a cameo. I don't remember the name of it. But because Caffeinated Cait has a printable shop. And there's a lot of like the printable shops that I really like. Like I like their stuff and I want to try it, but I don't have that kind of setup. So I'm thinking about getting a printer and a printable shop. No, a sticker cutter, because then I don't have to worry about like if Cait is busy or if a lot of orders came in or anything, because like I was really worried I wasn't going to get my January kits in time, and I got them and that was great. And then, but then I had to order further in advance than I was prepared for to get February. And I think this way I can wait until the very last possible second. If I need to, I can buy them and print and cut them at home. And I could manually cut them out, but I am so particular about my life. Like, I'm a little OCD. And, like, I say a lot of stuff doesn't bug me, but I will say this. Like, if the stickers are a little bit crooked, that doesn't bother me so much. Or, like, this on this page is a little bit, the stickers are a little short, and I don't think it was, oh, maybe it was on that kit. I don't know, but both the kits looked exactly the same, but the super skinny washi I have is a little longer. Although that could be how it was set up for the monthly view. That doesn't bother me. Like, I can get over that. This bothers me because these are supposed to be like lined right up. And instead I've got this because I cut it myself. And so that does bug me a little bit. But the rest of it, like if they're a little crooked or a little bit off, that doesn't bother me. Like Planner Cait's, I call them goodie bags because they are, but the Misfit grab bags, I've only gotten one, but I didn't notice anything wrong with any of those stickers. So, I mean, but I think it would be helpful because I'm not sure how the printable shops work, but maybe I'm thinking I can buy it and then print as many as I need. So if I need more washi, I can just print more. And maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I've also been thinking about like not necessarily opening a sticker shop, but there are some script stickers that I want that are more specific to me, or like some not script stickers. I don't remember what I was thinking of. Or like certain things that I can put in here as like a sticker that's not super decorative, very functional, or like certain trackers that I want, or like to line up like how I was doing my monthly savings challenges, like my daily savings and stuff like that. Those kind of trackers I think would be beneficial. And so I've been thinking a lot about saving up or using my tax refund money to pay bills. Obviously, I need to get, if I don't use it for any of my debt, then I definitely need to use it to get a month ahead on bills. I just want to be a full month ahead. And that's not like saying that I've got a month ahead paid, but I've set up my bank accounts so that I'll have one that my McDonald's paycheck goes into. I'll have one that my DoorDash Grubhub pay goes into. I'll have one that my bills come out of. And I'll have one that my grocery money goes into. Because that's the best way that I can do cash envelopes for groceries. Is I don't like to carry cash. Like right now, got my wallet. I've got 10, 20, 30, 35, $40. And most of this came from my cash tips, or the ones did. All of that cash is Declan's. Like I owe him some cash. I owe him $50 from his birthday because I cashed the check from my grandparents and didn't even think about pulling it out because I was like, all right, well, I'll just deposit it into my account and then we'll go shopping. And then all my bills came out that I wasn't as prepared for. And then when we went to go see Snoopy, I had the money in my account for everything, but the way that they were doing it was they were charging extra fees for using cards. Like they wanted cash, which I don't have a problem with, but I don't carry cash typically. So I used his Christmas money that he got from my grandparents for his stuff that, cause that whole night was my Christmas present to him. The show and like all the snacks and everything. And then he got a Snoopy plush toy and this Snoopy hat. It has ears. It has a bell. But I feel bad and he doesn't know cause he's 4. I used his cash to buy it. And so I need to replenish. So now I owe him $100. Whoops. But, yeah, so that's kind of how that's going. I'm super rambling, but I already made the decision. I'm going to skip door dashing today. I skipped door dashing today. I'm going to hit it real hard tomorrow. I'm going to see if I can get my mom to take, no, because that's terrible. I was going to see if I can get my mom to take Declan to school. But if he doesn't need to be there at 7, there's no point. I'll just take him in the morning and then hit DoorDash all day. I don't know what my hair is doing. So, yeah. But I think, I don't know. I lost my train of thought. I better just get off of here now and do what I was going to do so that way I can come back a little bit later, check in with you guys. And, alright, I will see you later since I'm losing my train of thought and I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, bye guys. Alright, so I took a break from doing dishes because these earbuds, JLab, I got them from Walmart, piss me off. I should be able to put it in my ear and do the dishes and not have to sit here and go like this every 10 seconds. I just want to listen to my music while I do the dishes. It's irritating. Biggest waste of $50 I've ever spent. And that's saying a lot because I bought a lot of crap. Yeah, so that's just kind of how I'm feeling. I am going to close out today's vlog. Today's the 26th. I'm going to close it out. My mom and Declan are on their way home. And I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. So, yeah. Don't buy JLabs. I guess they work for some people. Everybody I know that has them hates them because they won't stay in. Like, I think the biggest design flaw is that, okay, so they have this little earpiece that goes in, and they're supposed to be like this. Hold on. Let me dig out the left one so that it doesn't actually, like, be on. So it's supposed to sit in my ear like this. And this part is heavy. Like, it's heavy in comparison to the rest of it. Also, that sticks out really far. Like, this is just a terrible, terrible design. I'm hoping that when the Pixel Buds come out, they'll be a lot better. All the photos I've seen make them a lot, not smaller, but not so fat, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, sorry. That's just kind of how that's going for me. I hate these earbuds. I'm going to have to find something else that works for me. I was looking over here to see if my earpiece will make a reappearance for me. It's like I got the earbuds and my actual like Bluetooth headset disappeared at the same time. So, yeah, that's kind of how my life is going today. But I'm going to close this out since my mom and son are on their way home. And I got to finish the dishes, figure out what's for dinner. I did next week's meal plan today. Today's Thursday. But I want to make sure that I'm going to be able to get everything. And a lot of it is super simple. Like fairly... I thought I just heard the front door open. Fairly cheap meals, especially since I'm broke. So broke. And I won't get paid again before I need to do this shopping. So this might not actually even happen. I am foreseeing a lot of baked potatoes, a lot of soup. Dismiss. I had an alarm go off. Yes. Cheap meals. I'm going to see if I can even... I got to add everything on my list to my shopping cart at my grocery store on their app and see what that's going to come down to, and then see how I can cut it from there. So, we'll see. I'll let you know. All right. Anyway, so I will end today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Catch you in the next video. Bye, guys. Okay, so I said that I was going to end tonight, but then my mother sent me to the store. So I'm going to do next week's grocery shopping also, which is fine, except I still need to get fuel. And if I'm shopping, I would much rather make sure that I have fuel rewards, which means, well, I mean, I don't have enough gas tonight to get to the store I want and back. I don't think. I know for a fact it's not 37 miles, but I don't want to push it that far. And fuel rewards to get money off gas. Anyway, I hate this grocery store. The other one has a death trap parking lot, but this one is a nightmare inside. Like, I'd rather deal with the death trap parking lot as I'm trying to leave than deal with the nightmare that is this grocery store. And it's like, these people get vicious about the self-checkout line. Like, I had a woman once tell me after, like, she was in line after me, tell me that I was not in the correct spot to be in the self-checkout line. And it was, in fact, behind her. And I'm like, But these people get vicious about self-checkout line. Like, I don't care. I have 3 items. I'm not going to go stand in line for half an hour. But I've got, like, real shopping list to do. So, go in. Wish me luck. I'll probably catch you back up after. I'm so scared. I hate this grocery store. But it's the one that's like a block, or it's like 3 blocks from my house. So here we go. All right, I will check back in with you, and then I will end my vlog for the night. Okay, I'm done. No injuries. It actually wasn't terrible. It's not terribly busy tonight. Thank goodness. I figured out another reason why I don't like this store over the other one, or why I prefer the other one. This one is expensive. For the same shopping list, I paid like $25 more here than I would have at the other place. So that's a little, but this one is the closest to my house, and assuming that I will have my shit together, I will order for pickup next week. Depending on, I need to start planning around, like planning meals around what we already have. We just don't have a lot. Like, I need to start shopping sales and buying stuff and freezing meat, and then meal planning around what we have. And I think that will save a ton of money in the long run. Oh God. I was gonna run down and grab a soda, but I think I'm gonna skip it because I've already been in the grocery store for an hour. And I already had a soda today, so I really don't need one. Grocery shopping just always makes me super thirsty. And I don't know, I need to start drinking more water and less soda and see how that works for me. There was somebody just kind of hanging out in the turning lane, middle of like our main road through town. yeah, so I started filming when I like got in my car, it was started, I was putting on my seatbelt, and then I was leaving. And I'm already pulling into my driveway in just a second. Like, that's how close this grocery store is. It's just infuriating that everything is so much more expensive. Like, a gallon of milk that I pay $1.99 for at Walmart or at the other grocery store is $2.49 at this one, and that is irritating. But I'm home now, so I'm going to get off of here and the vlog that got really bright, and the vlog for tonight, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.